In the sky, 2 times for the eyes on the prize. Last time for the moment that you die, don't cry, but let's see it with the sky. Bye bye.
Gonna teach you how to fly, teach you how to die. The spirit in the sky. When you die in the second of last, I'm gonna lay you right down with the rest. Yes.
When I die and they leave me the rest, I'm gonna go to a place that's the best.
Welcome to the fight club. Get the gloves up. Toughen up, tough love, no touch gloves. Mean mugs, bad hooks and tight hooks. Fight wolf, head side, get leans out. Pressurize, sub soldier beat down. The referee sound, more manic degrees and cause panic and beats. Where the baddest, these moves they can't manage. Rock your drum, twist your belly, do damage, 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 damage. Right stuff, go round for round, don't wanna bite bust. Be the first to bust, you in the fight. Welcome to the fight club. Welcome to the fight club.
Check out these amazing plays from Lawbreakers' new content drop, the All-Star Update! Let's check them out! Race Range! Sled Shoot Score! Oh, man, it's the new map! Hey, I'm here! I'm down here! Gimme! Yeah, let's go! Oh, I love it! Keep shooting people in the face! Get me to the goal! Oh, my God! You can fly now! Oh, score! Toss the terror!
This is Bakor with another string of Lawbreakers. Come play with me. Today is Wednesday, March 21, 2018. With another streams Let me take my 50 credit as every day. You can use to customize the class that you're using. Pretty nice. Pretty nice stuff. Today, as every day, we're gonna be trying to get some matches, you know, some custom match. I hope today it's like yesterday. People jumping into the matches right away. But it looks like this is not. It's not gonna be the case. Yeah. Let's see if we got lucky today. Yesterday's stream was pretty nice. Yes, we got participation of a person that was playing with me very early. Pretty cool. Let me go to the Discord and say, let's play. Let's play some custom matches. Yeah. Telling everybody that I'm here, ready to rumble, ready to play my custom matches. Whoop. Yeah, it looks like somebody. Oh no. Yeah, telling everybody that we are here, ready to rumble, ready to play some custom matches. See if somebody get online, you know. It's kind of early for a lot of people. So it's gonna take like a while for people to jump in, to wake up and jump in. Quick matches is something that it's not gonna happen. It's like more than a day. It's like a nobody in quick matches. It's like a nobody online. More than it has been like almost a week like that. Has been almost a week like that. It's pretty difficult situation. Pretty difficult situation. Yeah, I believe I have like enough. Let me see. I believe I had like enough credits to buy something. Yeah, the stash drops that we're accumulating. Once those stash drops that we are accumulating. Once it hit 100, I'm gonna be opening. But see, a crazy announcement came to the game. Like, oh, we are. See, if they announce something that, you know, that it doesn't make me possible for me to open the stash drops, I'm gonna be opening it earlier. You know, I'm gonna be telling one day. Oh, that day we're gonna be opening the stash drops and everything, so we can open it the stash drops together. You know, I have been saving my stash drop because in Lawbreakers, it's not required. They don't put like a power or damage boost in the stash drop, so it's just a skin, just cosmetics. So that's another reason I am saving it. You know, there is no. I don't believe they give you experience either. You know. Experience and everything in the game doesn't mean nothing over here. You know, like you're not getting more power or anything if you got like a more experience. It's just cosmetic stuff, which is pretty good. You know, it's a game that it keeps himself balanced. You know, nobody get advantage just by buying stuff. You know, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I hope somebody jump into the action. I hope somebody say hi and everything. Yesterday was pretty good. Yesterday was pretty nice. As you can see, one person yesterday was playing with me. It makes the whole difference, man. It makes the whole difference. One person in the game makes a whole difference. I was able to stream and everything, playing the matches. It was pretty nice. I hope today is gonna be the same. You know, I hope. Um, Fly trap. Tosca has like a couple skin that is like a organic kind of thing, like this one, you know, like incarnate. Like the colors and everything is like meaty stuff. I don't know. It kinda looks like for me like that. Nice shade. Like at the helmet, you see like all red and everything. Yeah, Tosca Knight has a pretty nice skins. Pretty nice skins. It is pretty good. But the original one, only the original one is pretty nice. It's like the best skin that she has. Yeah. Yeah, this game has like the base ones are pretty cool. Like kinda you use the other skin just to like differentiate from the people, you know, differentiate from the people. You use other skins, but no, it's not like the other skin are better than the original one. Oh, this is one pretty nice, yeah. But it's more for to make a difference in the battlefield or to hide yourself from. Like yesterday, the guy was using like a skin with assassin. Let me see if I can check it out. Yeah, he was using. Let me see if I can find it. He was using a pretty crazy skin that was difficult for me to see. I believe this one was within this one. It was a bluish. It was something like that. Yeah. It was difficult for me to see him in the map. I was losing it all the time. Losing it all the time. Or was this one? It was something like this. Pretty. It was between blue. It really hurts me because I wasn't able. I believe this one. If they use something like this, it could be worse. You know, because the assassin is pretty fast. Plus the colors, the kind of blend into the map, into the walls of the map and everything. It was pretty crazy. It was too difficult for me to see her, to see the person. On top of Lawbreaker has this thing that the outline. Lawbreaker has the thing that outline the shape of the enemy. It has like a red outline for the enemy, you know, and everything. Not even with that help, I could check it out, you know. Some people a long time ago was complaining about that, like, oh, that red thing, you know, it's red and everything. But let me tell you something. This helps a lot. This helps a lot to differentiate the enemies from the friends. You know, it helps a lot to spot the targets because it could be very difficult with plain colors only. With the plain colors only to see. You know, it's gonna be pretty difficult. It's really needed. It's really needed to have the red outline for the enemies and everything. It's really needed. Now that I almost couple times, you know, it wasn't just the only moment, the only way. Now that I see the characters has like a different skins and everything that can blend into the map, you can see how important it is. I believe I was using this, you know, it has Y and everything. For him, I believe it was pretty easy to spot, but for me it was pretty crazy to spot him. Yeah. Was very crazy. People are gonna say thank you to my subscribers. Those are the people that support my stream directly. Support this stream pretty nice directly almost every day. You know, by giving the direct support, motivate me to continue forward, people. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Koenig Gaming. Koenig Gaming, thank you for the sub, thank you for the support. Thank you to motivate me to continue forward. It's pretty nice. Koenig Gaming. I'm gonna say thank you to the Pizzazz. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the motivation. Thank you for the support. It's pretty nice. You know, those things allow me to do my giveaways and everything. So thank you for your support, man. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukid. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. You know, thank you to motivate me to continue forward. It's pretty good when you have the support of the people. You know, that you can count with them. You can count with them and everything. I wanna say thank you to Mr. Hasukid and thank you for this support. It is pretty nice. It gives me hope, you know. It gives me hope that the streams are gonna continue forward. Yeah. Those are the people that support the streams. You know, people that came over here and check it out and really like it, what I do, and support the stream. Decided to support the stream right away. Not required by the channel, you know, but it's really nice, you know. It's really nice. The people are taking that for another step into it, you know, you know. So I can continue streaming and continue doing my things, you know. Doesn't mean if I don't get a sub, I'm not gonna get the stream. No, that doesn't mean that, you know. But it really motivates you to continue. You know, it makes you happy. It gives you a motivation to continue forward because something that you do is important for other people. It means that it's supposed to be important for you too. You know, it's something like they're supporting you, so you feel motivated to continue. You know, it's something like that, which is pretty good. Which is pretty nice. I hope the best for them. Or most of the time, those guys over here, I announced they are streamers too. They're streamers too. So it could be. It makes me feel pretty happy that you follow those guys too. It makes me pretty happy that you follow those guys. Those guys that I really like how they stream too. I watch their streams. Most of the time they do overnight streams, so it's difficult for me to catch up, you know. But sometimes I manage. Yesterday, none of them was streaming. Just I don't know why people. It looks like a people was tired yesterday and everything. But oh, this is like a technology stuff. Yeah, yesterday was like nobody was streaming and everything, but every day I check it out, make sure they're streaming. Uh, for Hasogito, for the case of Hasogito, he's streaming almost every day in the afternoons, and everything. So maybe they don't do in the mornings, but maybe some because they did in the afternoon. But the best way to know is to follow them. So you know when they get when they get online, you know when you get the notification, and you can jump in right away into the stream. It's just pretty nice. It is a pretty nice. People, we're gonna check it out. A video from one of my subscribers. Yeah, we're gonna check it out video because people. Today is not gonna be a very active day in Lawbreakers. It looks like. Looks like a lot of people are doing something else. I don't know. Which is just pretty. It's not. It's not pretty good. It's pretty. It's kind of sad, It's kind of sad, but again, so good like Lawbreakers is struggling to keep to keep uh, uh to keep a steady stream of people, to keep a steady stream of people. Again, that is pretty nice, man. It's been pretty nice. Let me see if I can. Okay, check it out. Some Code Ninja Gaming streams. Code Ninja Gaming. Lawbreakers videos, which are disappearing. It looks like they are disappearing pretty fast. Yeah, because that's something that Twitch has, that doesn't keep the videos. Yeah, it doesn't keep the videos all the time. So you always got this problem with you need to be like a partner or something like that in order to keep the videos all the time. No. I don't know why. I don't know why they decided to do a system like that. It looks like it's part of their model, their business model. We need to take into account like Twitch is almost. It's almost a new stuff, Not new stuff, but it's like a unique stuff. It's only Twitch that is doing it, like that. Nobody else it has like the service that Twitch offers, Yeah, you can find other sites they're trying to do, but Twitch is like the first one. Doing this kind of stuff, So they know what they do. They do things like that, It's, when you are the only one, you don't have like somebody to follow. It's pretty. It's you need to check it out. Why you need to experiment. You need to try new stuff to see what the things works for you. What are the things that works for you? Because nobody is doing it. it's difficult to have an insight. So you try things, you do stuff in order to do a better service. You know, once can think. Oh, they're not supposed to delete the videos. Once can think, but maybe maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. You know, so you have it forces you to do new content all the time. It forces you to do new content all the time. It's a way to have like a fresh content, you know, all the time, and don't get a channel full of stuff that almost nobody's gonna watch anymore, you know, because that happens with other service. People have like hundreds and hundreds of videos and nobody watches anymore. You know, it's just sitting down doing nothing. Yeah, the content creator is the one that's supposed to be pushing those contents, you know, putting out there in the website, in different places, promoting. It's good for the record too, to have like a videos, older videos, so you can come back, remember stuff. But you know, as I say, we need to have an account that because Twitch is kind of the first platform with this kind of service, you know. They need to try things, you know. They need to try things. They begin. Don't get me wrong. In the beginning, it was like that. Like you don't lose any of your videos. I remember. You don't expire any of the. But they change it. They change it because it looks like it wasn't working for them. This is yesterday I was talking about that, about the resources of the It wasn't yesterday. I believe it was Sunday. Yeah, I believe it was Sunday. I was talking about the resources that some companies has to put in order to keep working and everything. Hasukita, welcome to the stream. He said, Hasukita, welcome to the stream. Hasukita says, party over here. Morning, good sir. Hasukita says, I think Twitch only keeps videos for 60 days, and it's been almost 2 months since we all stopped getting regular matches. Yeah, that's true, man. It's pretty crazy. Somebody told me like Monday or Tuesday, it was like they managed at 9 o'clock in the night. 9 o'clock in the night, they managed to have couple like a 2 lobby quick matches and everything. Yeah. Let me see if I can. No, there's nobody online. Yeah, like somebody told me like in this week, I don't know if it was Tuesday, yesterday, or was Monday. The people were, I believe it was Monday. The people was getting like a quick matches and everything, which is pretty nice. Hasukino say helps make sure to keep up to date content, but also probably helps them not be YouTube. I can't even imagine how YouTube still keeps all my videos from over 5 years ago. Yeah, let alone the whole world full insane. Yeah, they got a pretty good platform over there, you know. Somehow it works for them to have videos like that, you know, because maybe people keep watching them, you know. There is many people that do pretty bad content and still there sitting down, you know, doing nothing, just occupying more space in the servers. But I don't discredit other people's content, but there is a lot of stuff in that platform that almost nobody watch. It's just sitting there. For me myself, I got many videos that I don't get no views or anything. It's just sitting there, you know. I try always to promote them in some way, in my Facebook and everything, and my Twitters. But almost nobody does that. Almost nobody. People that make a lot of views, they don't do that. You know, they get their views. That's it. They don't continue promoting nothing. Hasukidan says, that was me. We got 2 quick matches on Monday night. Oh, you was the guy that told me, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That you are getting quick matches, still getting quick matches. At least late night. This is like a recurring trend in Lawbreakers, you know. At least for me, it's like a recurring trend. When I changed my schedule from overnight to the mornings, I was getting matches all the time. Until then, I stopped getting matches. Like after a while, after 2-3 weeks, I was stopped getting matches. Like nobody playing and everything. And it's happening again. You know, I joined the Discord channel. I was getting a lot of matches. When I joined my Discord channel, I was getting a lot of matches. And now after a couple weeks, no more matches. Like nobody is willing to play. At least in my schedule, you know, they just go back to the night time to play. This is something that is, at least for me, is happening a lot. It's pretty odd. It's pretty odd that stuff like that happens, you know. Like this time I streamed. It was the time that Lumos and Radrodo used to Nexon streams used to be. You know, this is the time where they used to stream. They get a lot of people playing. They get a lot of people playing. That's why I say they shouldn't stop the streams. They should stream almost every day, man. 2 or 3 times a week at least, because part of keep your community alive is right now is to make sure that developer is communicating, is still communicating and stuff. It's pretty hard to keep a game alive right now when nobody knows if you are still supporting it, you know. Yes, you can have blogs, videos, stuff like that, you know. You can have blogs, videos, and stuff like that, but no, almost nobody go and check out the blogs or the videos, you know. No, almost nobody check out the news and everything, which is pretty. It's pretty difficult for the developer to communicate. Like, yeah, it's effective way a lot of people does, but not a lot of people do it. Right now with the Twitch stuff platform, people tend to come to the Twitches and check it all the content over there. So if as a developer you are not streaming your game, it's gonna be difficult to keep your current community. There is a lot of developers that stream their game, you know, and everything. Like high res, they have like a streamers. They use the stream key and everything, which is pretty good. It keeps the community together. Hasukidan says there is some speculations that in another 2 months, when college semesters end, we might start getting matches again for a little while, but I am waiting to see how many people are just too busy with school. Oh yeah, that happens too. That happens too, but the bottom line is that the community is too tiny. Like the people that are willing to play is not a lot of people, you know. That's another problem. If I live, we got like a healthy community and everything. Like at least 100 people playing, it could be great. But this game right now is relying in I don't know 20 people, 20 30 people. It's less than 50 right now. The people active players, it's too little, man. Oof. Which is pretty odd. It's pretty crazy. I don't know why it's like that. Checking and making sure to see if somebody gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. The in the beginning, I really thought in the beginning I really thought that people are gonna be jumping in this game all the time because the way it is, the way it feels, the way it plays, it's pretty unique. Like no other games of offer like this kind of freedom in the battlefield. Like the things you do on Lawbreakers in a moment-to-moment basis. We're not talking that like a daily basis, weekly basis. Like in a moment-to-moment basis, the crazy things you do. Like you can have 3 matches. Those 3 matches you can have crazy plays. Crazy plays, crazy moments. That it doesn't happen. Any other games. You know. So there is a song attractive right there. That it's not working for the game. It's not working to keep the people together. There is more passive games out there, less crazy games out there. They have full of people. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like they are literally games that makes you sleep. They are full of people. So it kind of confuse. It kind of confuse you. What is the trend? What really what is that really people like? It's pretty confusing. It's pretty confusing. Sometimes you believe or we believe like all people like pretty fast stuff. Non-stop action, pretty fast stuff. When you can have the freedom and do crazy stuff, but it looks like that's not the kind of stuff people like. It looks like people like stuff that are slow, and everything. Like slow, that makes you sleep. Yeah, that's what I understand right now That's what I understand from the gaming community. Like no, people like stuff that are pretty low, slow pace, calm. That doesn't get you crazy. Because you can see almost all the cool games are dying. You got the Parallel was pretty good. The Gigant is pretty crazy. It's pretty hectic too. Titanfall too. It's pretty cool, but that game is dying too. Like all those crazy games. Hockey was a pretty nice game. Is dying too. Hasukita says the genre is getting oversaturated, and we are getting more and more free to play that are good quality. Anyone can try Unreal Engine now, so I feel like a Lawbreakers S came too late. I don't think anything is as fun, but there are a bunch that are close, free, and have active depths and community. Yeah, they are closer to the action, but they are not like this. Right now I can name for real, man. Right now I cannot name a game that is like this fast and this crazy. I cannot name. Look, this video has been playing. This is a PS4, which has the limitations. man, every single moment over here has been crazy. It has been crazy moments, you know. Like you don't see that in other games. You don't see like that kind of level of craziness in another game, like of freedom, movement, you know, strategies and everything. As Kitten says, I think all of those will die out, including Fortnite and PUBG. It's a phrase. It's a face like a zombie. Nazis. It's a face like a zombie Nazis. I don't think the devs will be able to keep up their millions of players 2 years from now. We will be moved on to new games. Yeah, it could be. It could be. That's why they're trying to make new maps and new stuff to try to keep it fresh. But as you say, those genres, no. I don't believe they're gonna be keeping. You know, they gotta do something. You know, but that doesn't mean the people are gonna jump into the breakers. You know. Because those people that play those games are looking for this kind of experience. Are looking for those tactical, kind of slow, kind of stuff, you know. Don't get me wrong. I used to play Arma 3 all the time. I used to play those games all the time. Pretty tactical, pretty slow pace and everything. But you kind of get tired, you know, being there, you know. Waiting, because those games, it has a lot of waiting on it, you know. It has a lot of waiting, a lot of waiting for the, you know, to see something, to, you know. It's like a camping game. It's like you need to be camping all the time. I don't get it, man. I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Yeah. Pretty hectic action all the time, pretty dynamic stuff all the time. It kind of burns you out. It kind of makes you tired too, you know. Like I know people that was playing Lawbreakers. They have to put it down like a couple. Like if they play like 4 or 5 hours straight, they have to put it down. Like oh man, I'm gonna continue later because this game is pretty fast. It's pretty crazy, so you know, they have to put it down a little bit, like a 1 or 2 hours before begin to play again, you know, because it's a game kind of makes you, you know, kind of makes you it's too exciting. It's too exciting, you know. It kind of makes you kind of tired, you know. Not tired that you don't play no more. Tired like a exhausted, like a man. After 3 or 4 hours, you have to rest because it's like a too much, you know. It happens to a lot of people, especially people in our age range, you know, have like a 30 years plus. This is another thing. This game was directed for mature, so it makes like a. The age range is like a 21 and up maybe, or 18 and up maybe, you know. So it's a pretty hard audience, you know. It's a pretty hard audience. Like a lot of games are doing good. They look cartoony and everything. Has a lot of kids in it to play, you know, because they don't show the amount of violence that the game like a Lawbreakers show. You know, they are more passive games, more calm experience. So they don't show the craziness that you can see over here in Lawbreakers, you know. For that reason, people with younger age, younger people can play these games pretty nice. Because they have a lot of time, they play all the time, you know. Something that is not happening with Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers is a mature game. A lot of mature people And mature people move on, man. You know, they just stay for a couple months, then say bye bye to other to other things. It's pretty crazy. That was Coding Your Gaming, Coding Your Gaming gameplay. One of my subscribers over here in the channel. Still waiting for I'm still waiting for people to get online. The Discord is pretty passive too. Almost nobody say nothing to me yet. Yesterday was like that too. Was good. Yesterday was good because somebody jumped into the action. But today is gonna be like a very very slow, man. For the Lawbreakers stuff, I'm gonna say thank you to the people that's hosting my stream. Those are the people that make sure bringing more people to the streams. It is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you too. I'm gonna say thank you too to those people. Boy, they put the channels, you know, to spread the word, about this Lawbreakers stuff. I'm gonna say thank you to Hustle Gideon. Thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. It is pretty nice. Hustle Gideon. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. It's pretty nice. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice. Miss Fuzzy Justice that is bringing more people to the stream. You know, thank you for the host, Miss Fuzzy Justice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Keep it up. Keep it up. It really helps. I wanna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming. Code Ninja Gaming that is hosting my stream too. Yeah, it's bringing more people, spreading the word about this channel and Lawbreakers, which is pretty good. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. AC80, thank you for the host. Thank you for your support. Thank you for bringing more people to the streams. Yeah. I wanna say thank you to Eagle All Day. Eagle All Day is always hosting my streams, pretty nice. Thank you, Mr. Eagle All Day. Thank you for the host. Thank you to spread the word. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda. It's flying like a soda. Pretty nice. It's flying from the sky like a soda without mercy. Thank you for the host, Mr. Flying Soda. Thank you for bringing more people to my streams. Yeah, these people, you can follow those people. They are always streaming. They're always playing games and everything. So you can check it out, man. It makes me pretty happy that you follow those people, you know. It is pretty nice. May 2, give it away, people. Don't forget, in May 2, we're gonna have a give it away. How it works, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. You came every day and watch the streams. You get points. Every time I'm gonna talk about the give it away, the leaderboard say bye bye. Yeah, it's a classic. Every time I'm gonna talk about the give it away, the leaderboard say bye bye. Let me look at the leaderboard so you know what I'm talking about. Let me put it over here. You see this over here? That's the leaderboards. You know. Every day you watch the stream, you get points. You know, you get point. If you get enough point to put your name in the leaderboards, you put your name over there. You're gonna get a 25 Steve gift card or a 25 PayPal donation in May 2. It's gonna be great because you can buy your loot, you can get your games on, you know. It's a lot of games. There is a lot of games that you can buy with the loot. A lot of games. So you watch the streams, you keep watching the streams, you keep coming, keep coming. You can get new stuff every 2 months. Yeah, there is people that every 2 months they got the list, you know, they got the gaming list and everything. Every 2 months they got stuff. So I want you to be part of that too. And get the loot that you deserve. Mr. Hasukita says, I just looking at a list of games like Lawbreakers Talk, Angels Falls First, Diddy Bomb, Ballistic, Overkill, etc. The list is of high octane fun growing. Yeah, there is many games, but I don't believe. From that list, I believe it's only Toxic. Only Toxic is the one that is pretty close to Lawbreakers. Because Aegis Falls First is pretty tactical, pretty kind of slow. Dirty Bomb is another style of gameplay. You know, it's kind of fast. It's kind of fast, but it's not like the crazy things over here in Lawbreakers. You know, it's not like that dynamic. You know. Ballistic Overkill, I believe is that one. It's not. Let me check it. Let me check it out to see what is that. How is that one? But I believe that this is the one that is a free to play too. I believe. It's not like Lawbreakers either. You know. It's not like a fast paced stuff. Like the experience you get in Lawbreakers is pretty unique. It's pretty unique, and I thought that there's gonna be like a, yeah, but it's still Overkill is another game, like it's tactical. It's like a tactical. You need to, you're gonna find your campers over there and everything. It's like a Call of Duty. Yeah. Yeah, there isn't many games, but those games are like Lawbreakers offer. What I'm trying to say is like the styles of Lawbreakers is kind of different from other games styles, you know. And I thought that is gonna be like enough to keep people playing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like anybody that see this game say, man, easy, you can have like always a surplus of people playing, you know? That's what I thought. I say, man, this game is gonna be on point all the time. It's not the case, you know? It's crazy. That's the part that it makes me confused. That's the part it makes me confused. Like, what is the reason people are not playing? You know, what is the reason it's been so difficult to build a healthy community in a game that, man, Lawbreakers disappear. Let me say something. Lawbreakers disappear. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for me, like jumping in another game. You know. You know, because the maybe a real tournament or Quake, it could be something close to Lawbreakers, you know. Maybe Quake, Unreal Tournament, those games that are still fast, you know. Because I play Fires for First, I play Diddy Bomb, I play all those games, but those games for me, like I don't keep playing those games all the time because one, you kind of get tired of those games, you know. They're slow. You know, there are many moments that are not fast in those games, you know. It's like it's you walking, looking for the enemies all the time, you know, because they are huge maps. They got like a huge maps too. You know, you like a walking. Oh, look at an enemy, kill it. That's it. Walking. Oh, look at another enemy, kill it. You know, it's like something like that. But Lawbreakers, you saw in the video they just put it. Lawbreakers like non-stop food all the time. Action, craziness. You know, breaking, jumping, doing the things, you know. Like the style, the experience that brings Lawbreakers to the table is pretty unique. It's pretty unique, you know. It really makes it for pretty confusing to me, you know. And the characters, people was criticizing the characters, but the characters just are pretty cool, super cool, you know. The characters over here in Lawbreakers are super cool. Yeah, I believe that's what put people down. Like, man, you know, because they are super cool, you know. Are over the top. All the classes, all the characters in Lawbreakers are over the top. Like, you know, look at this robot. Look at, no, like stuff like that you can find in any other games. You can find characters and everything, but not with the complexity that Lawbreakers is bringing to the table. Hasukita says, "Lol, I only play Titan, so Lawbreakers is one of the slower games I play. The zero gravity is really the only thing that makes it unique to me." Yeah, that's true. That's true. The zero gravity, with the zero gravity, it makes it very unique. But you got, you know, maybe for you it's kind of difficult to feel it, because it's what you say. You only play with the Titan. The Titan is pretty fast. If you use like the rocket jump and everything, you know. Only people that really use like the whole thing, the Titan, they can make it pretty fast, you know. And still, the Titan is not slow a lot. It's not like a super slow either, you know. Is the slower in the game? Is the slower in the game? But it could be pretty fast too. It all depends in how you use it. Exactly, yeah. It all depends how you use it. You know. Some people use it. They don't do crazy things. They don't go fast. But some people go fast with the Titan, super fast. You know. Of course, the zero gravity stuff, it helps a lot to change the way that these games play and everything. But it's only a part of the map, you know. It's only a part of the map. Not every part of the map has a zero gravity. Let me tell you. On most of my crazy plays, it has not been in the zero gravity stuff. The zero gravity stuff you use it more like to go from one place to another pretty fast. But it's not the place where you do your crazy stuff. You know, it's not the place that you use all the time to you know. You spend a lot of time outside of the zero gravity too. You know. Every single other class, look, the Juggernaut is another class that you can say like it's kind of slow, but it runs pretty fast. It jumps pretty high. You know, it has stuff that complement the character. It doesn't make it like a pretty slow class. Is it slower than the other classes? But it's not it's not 100% slow class. But you got guys like the gunslinger is pretty fast. You got the guys like the assassin is pretty fast too. You got the Harry that flies from the sky. You know. You got the medic that flies too. It's kind of fast. You see, Lawbreakers is one of the slower games, but is that because you play with the Titan only? But Lawbreakers is not. In my eye, Lawbreakers is not slow It's not a slow game. Oh, Hasugito says, I will take the jug run on Titan any day, love. The Juggernaut run pretty fast. The Juggernaut run pretty fast, yeah. The guy Juggernaut has some stuff like it's pretty slow, but it's pretty like the shotgun for the Juggernaut. It's kind of slow in the way that it has a long reload. Like you don't pay attention, you're gonna be reloading all the time. That's my major problem with the Juggernaut. No, the Titan doesn't have that problem because it throws like the rocket launchers and everything. You can, I believe, with the Titan you can load one, you load one rocket at a time or something like that. Yeah. People, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. A video from Hasugidon. A Hasugidon video. While we're waiting for people to game in. Hasugidon, you don't appear. Oh, it's over here. While we're waiting for the people to jump in, you know. So we don't have so many videos, but we're gonna be checking out the Lawbreakers ones. A lot of retro gaming. Hasugidon is pretty nice. It's pretty good. Those Castlevania stuff. Wow, look at that Castlevania. It's like a Japanese one. Castlevania. What? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it was here. It's over here. Where's the Lawbreakers footage I was looking for? Oh yeah, they're gonna put a commercial. Yeah, I knew. They always do. They always do the commercial thing is. I don't know why.
Oh, hey everybody! Guess what? This train.
I don't know why the YouTubes always do that automatically. They just begin to play they just begin to play the videos automatically all the time. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, I'm waiting for the advertisement to But I don't know, Hasugidon is very subjective. What we're talking about over here, comparing Lawbreakers to other games and everything, is very subjective, you know. Some people maybe can feel it slow. Some people can feel it fast. For me, Lawbreakers is a pretty fast game. It's a fast action game. There is nothing out there for me. There is nothing out there that I can really compare, man. For reals, there is nothing out there for me that I can. Maybe Quake, Unreal Tournament, like that, you know. It's the closest ones, but I don't see anything else. Like the jumping in the other games, it's pretty low. It's not like over here. You can jump from the sky. But this is pretty subjective. You know, it's pretty subjective. It all depends. It's what you say. It all depends the classes that you use. It all depends the person that play. That's the player. It all depends on the player. People are gonna. As you can say, I still completely agree with you. My point is that they missed the bubble. Every day I'm finding out about a new game that's either it's either out or being made. They have the pace of this finally. Yeah, it could be, yeah. There is. It was what you said in the beginning. The market is super saturated. It's pretty crazy. People, I want you to give me 1 minute. I coming back. Coming back in 1 minute. Yeah, coming back 1 minute, people. Watch the Hasukidon's footage while I came in back. Hello, yeah, I'm back. I'm here. I am back. Yeah, I always trying to figure it out, thinking, analyzing, all the time. Like, what is the values that the lawbreakers are missing? What is that thing the lawbreakers are missing that it makes people leave, or it makes no people jump into the action? What is the factor? Because the player base loss in Lawbreaker was pretty dramatic. It was pretty dramatic. Yeah, this game was in social media was trolling pretty hard. It was a lot of people that didn't play the game, that didn't have any interest in the game, trolling this community pretty hard. this is another thing that I never saw that thing. Like it was a group of people dedicated, dedicated to destroy the community of this game by going online on the Facebooks, on the Twitters, everywhere you say Lawbreakers, there's somebody saying something against the game. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about constructive criticism. I'm not talking about like they were making valid points. I'm talking about pretty nonsensical stuff, like talking about the developer, talking about the how buys the community, talking about stuff that don't even makes like a very subjective stuff. That it create always that toxic behavior environment, creating that toxic environment all the time. Like a very dedicated people that doesn't even play the game. It was like that. It was pretty crazy. I remember in the Facebooks and the Twitters, you can find those people. It's still there. The comments are still there. You know, people like me that was always talking in favor of the game, putting videos and everything. Myself, I got banned from the Lawbreakers Facebook page. I can post comment, but I cannot post any videos anymore, and I cannot post links to my videos anymore. Why? Because that group of people, the only function it was talking against the game. It was reporting me all the time. It was reporting my videos, my links every time. I basically get banned from the Facebook page of Lawbreaker, only because they didn't want me to promote the game. you know they didn't want me to promote the game because Facebook has this automatic thing that everybody can report it, if enough people report it, that person get banned. That's it. The Facebook doesn't even check it out or anything. The admin of the Lawbreaker page on Facebook, they didn't even check it out. Who was the guy that why I get banned or anything. They don't even check it out. It happens almost automatically. People report it. That's it. Nobody bothers to check it out if it was like a fair stuff or anything. It was a bunch of trolls that they didn't want people promoting the game. It's a pretty crazy situation. Oh, another thing. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy situation. That is not supposed to happen. Oh, this commercials now. You need to watch it because if you don't watch it, they don't run. They don't run if you don't watch it. Yeah, the trolls for the game was on point all the time, man. Non-stop. They never get tired. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting asked because I don't have the Prime subscription. I don't have it, so I get a lot of ads and everything. But I don't know if I'm supposed to let it run in my string of, I'm putting down because I don't know if I'm supposed to leave those commercials running. Yeah, those are intuition and everything, but I don't know the legal stuff, about that. I believe there is no problems. There is no I can leave my ads running, I believe. But I don't like. I don't want to. I don't want to have some stuff, some problems and everything. Hosogido says, yeah, I don't know why the copyright would be on ads like that, so probably safer to put it down. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, people, that was a Hasukita footage of Lawbreakers. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Killing the enemy without mercy. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna say that we are here in this channel, Backhole TV. We are creating a Lawbreakers art book. A Lawbreakers art book that we every single weekend creating 1 or 2 pages in the art book. Right now we're doing it kind of slow, like a 1 page every weekend. And we got 1, 2, 3 pages right now with art and everything. But we are working in the number 4. I already did it. I didn't like it. How it pan out, how it looks like and everything. So I didn't include it over here. But I really did it. So what I'm gonna do is to check for more reference and everything, to see how it's gonna be the next page, how it's gonna be. I believe this 3 pages is gonna be like that. Maybe the next other 3 pages is gonna be in a different style, because this is good, but it looks like a kind of iconic, kind of labely stuff. Yeah, I don't want to continue like the same format, like almost the same way. Not to bring it more variety to the art book, to be pretty nice. This 3 pages that I did it are gonna be totally different, because this is just the beginning, but it can be changed in any moment. It's gonna be a nice thing. It's gonna be free, so you can. I'm gonna be putting the link in the front page of the channel. So if you come into the channel, you can just download it for free. You can just download it for free. You don't have to pay nothing, and it's for everybody. Followers, subscribers, everybody that wants to download it can download it. It's to say thank you. It's my way to say thank you to you guys that are watching my streams and everything. And this is not the only thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing other things for you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm having a lot of fun doing those pages, those arts. Unfortunately, only the pages that I really like it is gonna be in the book, because as I say, the 4th page, the page number 4 is already done, but I didn't like it. I'm not gonna show it either over here because I don't really like it how it pan out. Right now there is like a 2 pages. Right now there is like a 2 pages. I didn't like it how it was done, like how it, how it's done. I didn't include it. But let's see in the future, you know. Yeah, it's the total of 2 pages. So what I'm trying to say is like it doesn't matter if you don't see a new page. That doesn't mean that we are not working. That means that those pages are not included. Like 2 weekends already. I spent it in doing those things. I didn't like it. I said after I finish, that I see the whole thing, say no, that doesn't gonna work. That doesn't look good, you know. I'm not saying that the ones that we got it looks good, you know. It could be, you know, because we are not trying to do a premium stuff over here, like a super quality. Because I am not a professional artist, you know. But at least they have a minimum. Yeah, you can see them. You can see them, and I'm kind of like it, like kind of. Oh, it looks good, you know. It looks good. That's the one I'm shooting for. To have something that kind of looks kind of good, and you kind of like it, you know. Um, if I like it, I hope other people like it, you know. That's the measure I'm trying to look at it. Is a team. Those drawings are redraw. I draw them from the screenshots of the game. You know, are already official art that already that over there. Because I wanna keep every single character. I wanna keep it kind of in the lore of the stuff. You know, I don't wanna get positions or on compositions that are not related to Lawbreakers, you know. I'm making sure it's something that it's already out, it's already approved by the, you know, by the developer. How I do that? By looking developers screenshots, art books, art stuff. You know, looking reference from screenshots and stuff from directly from the game. You know, that way I don't go out of my ways to do something that maybe gonna show. Maybe gonna show another message. You're gonna give another message. I don't wanna get the wrong message. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't wanna get the wrong message with these art books and everything. So I'm careful not to get out from the. Try not to be so different from the original ones. Yeah, there are no a one-to-one copy of the original either. You know, there's so many details. So many details there are not in those. Let me show you again, so you can see what I'm talking about. There is so many details and stuff that are not in the. They are missing from the original ones, you know. Plus, you can see that it's a banger, you know. You can see pretty quick and say, oh, that's the banger from Lawbreakers. But it doesn't have the details, you know. It doesn't have the fidelity of the original. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. You're not gonna find here all the things of the original. But at least you can say, oh, it's a banger from the Lawbreakers, you know. I recognize the character, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Those are all of them are screenshots for the game. You know, this one, and this one. Those are screenshots from the game. Screenshots that I found in the internet. This one I found in the internet. I redraw. No retracing. No retracing. It's redraw. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Let me see. For example, so you can have an idea of how we're doing things over here. Like this one, I take it directly from the game, you know. This is screenshot. I proceed to redraw that thing in the art book. Look, this one is this one. See? It's from the screenshot. It's from the screenshot. You see? But it's not retraced. It's not like I'm painting over. If you put those two together, you're gonna see a huge difference. You know? You're gonna see a huge difference. But what I do is I paint it. I redraw by looking at it. You know? Like that arm over there, the arm is not here in my drawing. The arm is in another position. It's not there. The arm over there is not there. She's not attacking over here. You see? Then the knee pads over here are totally different. You know? That leg over here is totally different. Mine is like a more square. This one is more like a more proper thing. You know? You know, you can compare 2x2. The minigun is totally different too. No, it's the same position. It's taken by the same thing, but it's not retraced. It's not a straight up retracing, you know. Why I doing like that? Because I wanna keep Lawbreakers, you know. I wanna keep the arbor Lawbreakers. I don't wanna do crazy positions and everything. So then it give it like the wrong message, you know, or get out my ways to do something that maybe people could criticize pretty hard, you know. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna take a different reference, you know, real life reference stuff. But let's see how it pan out. For the Vanguard. Is kind of difficult to do many things because the Vanguard has this minigun attached. You know, because the minigun attached is pretty difficult to kind of the positions. You know, do different positions because you need to take into account the minigun. Hasugita says, I think the album drawings are amazing, by the way. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hasugita. Thank you. You know, there's not like a crazy things, but at least I want you to see it, say, oh, is this class, you know? The Vanguard is kind of difficult because the minigun is there always. You need to look for positions that you can use you can include the minigun. It doesn't look bad, you know. That's why I'm taking a screenshot from the games. So I got like it makes it like a kind of easy for me to do, you know. At the same time, so I don't go crazy in the. I don't go too separated from the what is the Lawbreakers itself, you know. But this class is gonna be pretty complex. This class is gonna be pretty complex of the other ones, you know. But let's see, you know. Let's see how it pan out. Those three pages are gonna be like that, but the next ones are gonna be totally different. Are gonna be totally different. I had to continue because I'm not a professional artist or anything. I had to look for reference all the time, you know, for reference, layouts, looking all the art books to do layouts, you know, how they looks beautiful and everything to make the next pages. They looks more exciting, more stuff, more cool. Yeah, it's gonna be an ongoing process. It's not done yet. Everything can be changed for any moment. It's gonna be totally free for you guys. Look at how cool it looks, like the thing in the weapon. The shock roll. Oh, it doesn't move over here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Let me see the sunshine one. He moved too? Oh yeah, he moved. Pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like people are sleeping. They're not playing today. They are not playing today. Yeah, it looks like they were playing last night too. A something. Yeah, A something. They were playing last night. They were doing quick matches and everything. But the Discord Lawbreakers Discord is dying too. Every single day, people play less and less and less. Yeah, this is a trend in Lawbreakers. I don't even know why it's happening. People decided not to play no more. They stopped playing. I got two or three friends. Two or three friends that they told me, oh yeah, we're gonna be playing every day. Then they don't even online, you know, that they told me. They sent me a friend request and everything because they want me to play. You know, they want to play. They don't even online. You know, it's like a what? It's crazy, you know, because. I played with them one time. That's it. The guy I played yesterday was that guy. That's it. On Monday, I played with another guy. Oh, I believe Monday I didn't play, but Saturdays I believe I played with everybody. Yeah, every day I play with one different guy. Why I playing with different guys? The last week was good. But why I'm playing always with different guys? The same guy are not willing or can play every day, you know? Can't play every day, which is just pretty crazy. Which is pretty crazy. There is straight up people. I got people that I didn't even have in my Steam. I really have in my Steam. People, look, all those people that play Lawbreakers that are in my Steam. You know, let me show you. You know, those are people that play Lawbreakers only. Look, all those people. They are online. Look, they all are online. They don't play Lawbreakers. They are not playing Lawbreakers, but they are online. You see? This guy is online. It's online. Everybody's online, but they are not playing the game. And I got people that tell me, oh, let's play Lawbreakers. They don't even get online. You see that? It's crazy, man. It's crazy what's happening. It's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. But I hope it get better. I hope it get better, man. I know I'm gonna die hoping, but the hope is the only thing that you're not supposed to lose. Hosokita says, "Law, I haven't been in the same room as my computer in over 6 hours. I'm always online. I don't hide it or turn my PC off almost." Yeah, I know you. Yeah, but your case is different, Hosokita. Your case is different. You know, you explain me why is the problem. Firstly, you don't like custom matches. Second, when there is a lot of people, you see people cheating. You don't like to play. You know, so your case is different. It's not like you don't try. But at least we know. At least you told me. You know, at least you told me. Oh, you don't like custom matches. You know. Bro, I got people that get friend, that becomes friend with me as a way to play every day. They are not playing, you know. I got people. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna play every day with you." They are not playing. It's not one guy or two guys. It's many guys. Many guys. They tell me, "Oh, we're gonna be playing." Man, I'm telling you, I got people that bought the game. Lawbreakers, you know, they bought Lawbreakers. They're watching my stream. They friend request me. They request my friendship and everything. Because they wanna have people to play, you know. Say, oh man, I play with you all the time, you know. I just bought the game, wanna play with you and everything, you know. So they was watching my streams. They bought the game. They first request me in everywhere, but they don't get online. You know, it's crazy. It's like what? That's why it confused me, man. I'm in the point that I'm gonna get crazy. I'm gonna lose my mind because those behaviors, I don't understand those behaviors. Hasekita says, yeah, I know what you say. In the last month, even I am not playing much. I think I got over 10 new in games, friends. You see it? Friend requests. Wherever I log in, it's like a mass of 3 people unless the Discord group is going. Well, at least you got 3 people. At least you got 3 people. I don't even got no people. Look, 0. Man, I'm making friends in Lawbreakers every day. Every day. Every single week. Right now it's just every single weekend because it's only the weekends that people getting online. Getting new people every single weekend. Look how many people. You see? It's still going. The list is still going. You know, look at how many people I got in the Steam. You know. So they don't even play. They don't even get online. Look at Dembius. Dembius is a pretty good play. Lawbreakers play. This is online, but he's not playing. This guy, he just refresh. Look, he even has the portrait of Lawbreakers. You know, they even have the picture of Lawbreakers. He's not playing. Oh, he used to play Hawken, look. But they're not even playing. You know what I'm saying? It is a crazy situation. This guy was playing with me the other day. They're not playing no more. He's one of my subscribers. This guy is one of my subscribers. He subscribed to the channel to play. He's not playing. This guy is playing all the thing. The Ocho Ardilla, pretty good player. Pretty difficult with the Enforcer, not playing no more. Which was the last game he played, the Home Showdown. This is another thing, you know? This is another thing, people move on. Look at the game they are playing, they're playing new games. Which is not bad at all. Look at this, is what a ground. You know? Like these are Lawbreakers players that doesn't play Lawbreakers. No. That's what I like to say. It's really crazy. It's really crazy, right? But they got the reasons, you know. They got the reasons. It's a new game came in. They wanna try, you know. Not a lot of people it is loyal. Not a lot of people stick to the games, you know. It's pretty difficult to find gamers like they are loyal to a game, you know. It's pretty difficult to find people like that anymore. I remember in the Quake days in real tournament, we have my group of people that we used to play Unreal Tournament all the time. Like it wasn't nothing else, you know. It wasn't nothing else for years. We were playing. We're still playing, you know. A lot of those guys, you know, get families and everything, stop playing, but the game is there, you know. It's not like it's dead or anything. The game is there. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Gaming community right now is a pretty difficult stuff right now. It's a pretty hard situation. The gaming community right now is pretty different right now. It's following trends. It's not even following good games. It's following trends. It's very hard. It's very hard when the people follow trends. If they don't follow good games, they just follow trends. It's pretty difficult. People, let's check it out, another Code Ninja Gaming video. Let's check it out, another Code Ninja Gaming videos. You know, to not be here just talking about jibes all day long. I really like to talk about jibes, but I'm not gonna be just waiting, you know. Another Code Gaming videos. Let me check it out. Another thing I wanna say, people, you can vote for the next game to stream. You go to the front page of my channel. My channel, my Twitch channel. You go to the front page. You see the square, you click over there, you go to the current pool, the first auction, you vote for the game to stream. Right now, Gigante has the upper hand. You know, Gigante is gonna be like the next game with one vote. So it's still time, you know. You can choose Lawbreakers again, Gigante or Microsoft Flight Simulator X. It's gonna be the 3 picks for the next day. You know. So don't miss out, people. Just you can vote right now. You don't have to wait for next week. You can vote right now. So we got everything for next week ready. You know. Yeah, don't miss out, people. Just do it. It's pretty nice. So I got an idea. The faster you do, the better for me, because in that way I practice a little bit the game, you know, the controls and everything, and get ready for the streams, you know. The faster you do, the better for me. It's the better for me. They're just waiting for the advertisement to get out with the videos. Oh, it's gonna be like a Superman movie and sci-fi now. Oh, it looks beautiful. I hope it's like that the whole series, and not only the trailer, because that's the problem. Sometimes they put in the trailers the best parts. And when you go see the movie, it's a lot of blah blah blah. I hate when the movies is like blah 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 all the time. Code Ninja Gaming with the Titan, with his pinky rocket launch hammerhead, killing everybody with armors. This is PlayStation 4 footage from the gaming, from the Code Ninja Gaming. Rocket launching, rocket jumping, going fast from one side to another, throwing the grenades, hitting with that combination, that grenade plus the rockets are it's a motor combination, man. It's a pretty crazy combination. Go taking the zero G, swinging it pretty hard. That they should put some grenades in the floor, smashing the socket. You see how he put it, that thing, smashing the crown with the uplink. Berserking the medic. As you can see, people, Lawbreakers is a pretty fast-paced, action-packed game. That's what confused me. Like, this is not the kind of, you know, it's not supposed this is the kind of stuff that people like it, you know. Or you got the Call of Duty, it's like that, the new ones are like that. But people get flagged. People destroy Call of Duty because Call of Duty is a different kind of game. Like the people that play Call of Duty didn't want the flying jetpack action stuff. You know, they didn't want that. So the case from Lawbreakers and Call of Duty is pretty different because the people that came to Lawbreakers, you know, because they saw the video, they saw the game, they saw the trailer, they saw what it's about the game, you know, the Lawbreakers. So people that play Lawbreakers expect the action-packed, jetpack, jumping kind of thing, flying from the sky, killing everybody without mercy, you know. They expect that. But the people from Call of Duty, they kind of force the player base to, you know, which is force a crazy move. From Modern Warfare, you know, to a sci-fi space combat, you know, it was a crazy move. I don't know. I'm not gonna deny. I really like the last one, Infinity Warfare. I really like it. How it looks like and everything. It's very impressive. I don't have it, but I really like the videos and everything. From time to time, I check the videos, the game, the multiplayer gameplay and everything. It's pretty. It has pretty crazy stuff, but gameplay-wise, people didn't like it because the people from Call of Duty, they expect to be more tactical, more grounded. That's what I'm trying to say. More game, more grounded. No jetpack action kind of, you know, running from the wall kind of thing. You know, that's why the Call of Duty, it took a lot of flag with the Infinity Warfare, you know, because I got friends, they tell me, man, they're forcing me to play something that I don't want to play. You know, that's why they came back to World War II. That's why they came back to World War II, because a lot of people was feeling like that, like, man, we're playing something that we don't want to play. This is not the game that it's supposed to. You know, this is not the brand that it's supposed to. Now we're running for the walls. We're doing crazy things. Hasakita says, Jay, I know what you're saying. The last month, even though I am not playing much, I think I got over 10 new in-game friend requests. Okay. Hasukito say too many options these days. Just in those few people you show. Pro GH1C1. Yeah. The few I mentioned, it's hard to talk people into logging in when it can take longer than a match. You used to get 8 people for 4v4. Yeah, it's true. Hasukitas, Flight Simulators, you're gonna give us a tour of Dominican Republic. Yeah, it could be, but I don't know a lot about the country either. It's my country, but I wasn't like going out all the time, you know. Yeah, I can show you a couple things, but in the flight simulator, I don't believe they have everything over there, you know. I don't believe they have all the landmarks and everything over there. But it could be if the people show to flight simulator, I can go over there and check, and you can check it out, landmarks and everything. We can take the helicopter and check it out those places. Over here, there is a lot of landmarks. There's a lot of stuff that we can check it out. But you're never gonna have like a one-to-one representation, you know. In that flight simulator, I went to New York. I checked it out the statue, the buildings. The old buildings, you know. The twin towers they have over there, because that's a old game, you know. But there is many landmarks I didn't win that I wanna go to. I didn't check it out. Like the mountain with the faces, I don't remember his name. The mountain with the faces. I didn't check it out, that one. There is a lot of stuff over here that I didn't check it out. Because the knowledge, you know, I don't know if there is many places that I don't even know they exist. It could be a great stream, you know. Oh, let's go to Arizona, let's go to the Grand Canyon, let's go to this place, you know. Check it out, compare to see if they have the same thing in the game. Could be a great stream. A pretty slow one, no, a pretty different one, but it could be a great stream. If you really like it, if you really like flight simulators, you know. I really love it, and these are pretty good. Hasukita says, yeah, flight simulator is kinda funny in my hometown. It's like the right shape, but everything else is off. Yeah. Yeah, the houses and everything is kind of crazy. They have the landmarks. The landmarks, I'm pretty sure they got all the landmarks. If you have any landmarks in your state, we can check it out. We can go over there and check it out. The good thing I like for that flight simulator is the whole world. The whole world is there, you know. Oh, Hasukita says, I have been in Jamaica. That's the closest to Dominican Republic I've been. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty close. But let me tell you something. We are pretty close. We are only 4 hours. It's only 4 hours from here to my country. It's only 4 hours. We are not that far away either, you know. You can take a people from this country. They got a great advantage. They can go to any country. You can go over there to my country. No, with no problem. You know, you only need a passport. You only need to buy the trip. That's it. The ticket. That's it. You buy the ticket. You go over there. It's a pretty nice country. It has a lot of beaches, a lot of stuff. It's a tourist country. You know, there is a lot of people that go from other countries to visit, check it out. It's pretty nice. One thing that I noticed is Lawbreakers has a pretty good animations, man. All the animations of Lawbreakers are pretty nice. Pretty good animations, but there's a lot of stuff that there is a lot of stuff that they didn't write that it didn't change people's minds. It didn't, you know. A lot of stuff that did it pretty right that it didn't change people's minds, man. pretty crazy. This skin is pretty. There is like a different version of this skin, like this one. And let me tell you, and this one I believe. Let me see, Paladin. No, this one not. No, this one not. This is. Let me see if I can find it. Oh no, this is not the guy has. This guy has. You know, you see this skin. Not like this skin with those shapes. It's like a pretty. It's not. This is not like a good skin, you know. It's kind of ugly skin. But my point is this skin. You know, with this crazy helmet and everything. And the Vanguard skin like this one. Let me tell you. Let me show you. And these ones. You know, with the shapes and everything, they kinda are like a related, you know. Like they kinda related, like it looks to me like they belong to another faction, like another race. It has like those geometric shapes like that, crazy shapes in the front. I don't know, I can be wrong, but for me, like they look like a related, like for the shapes, those angles. You see? I saw like those crazy angles. Yeah, this is the Enforcer version. The other one is the Vanguard version. The Vanguard has to be slick because the Vanguard flies for the sky. But for me, they are kind of related. Like they are kind of related. Maybe it's another faction. Maybe the new character they're trying to make, it's gonna be explaining more about the new faction in Lawbreakers, you know. Because you got humans, you got humans, you got like a robots thing, you know. But maybe that new faction is gonna be like from another planet. Maybe, I don't know. That's what it looks to me like. Those factions are from another planet and everything with those crazy shapes. Hasukita said, "How old were you when you came here?" But is that okay? Oh, I was 27. I was 27 when I came in. I came in old already, you know, pretty old. I got 39 now. I have like a 13 years in this country. You know. But yeah, I was 27 when I came in. I came in pretty old already, and I really like it. I really like it to be here. Hasukita says, "Oh, okay, that's really cool, man. Yeah, I got time. 13 years and everything. It has been a crazy ride. Don't get me wrong, like." Over here, the life my life over here, it has been pretty slow. You know, is like my country's life is more exciting. You can go out. You can, because it's a tourist country. My country, you know, you got like a more activities and more stuff to do. Jobs over there are not that difficult from here. Over here, the jobs are pretty crazy, man. Are not designed for people. Like people over here work a lot. It works a lot, man. How's a good say back with the diversification, man? Yeah, it is. It has been a crazy ride over here, man. But there are moments. Oh, why this is stopping all the time? There is a moment in life that you need to work, you know. Because in my country I was having fun all the time, you know. It's a country that it really it has too many things to do because it's a tourist country, you know. It has too many things to do. I was having fun all the time, every time. The people over there, it just think about that, like having fun all the time and everything. Almost every day you have something new to do over there and everything. But there is a moment in life that you say, oh, I had to do something else. I had to work. I can't be having fun all the time. You know, it's good, but this is not gonna give you a feature or anything. So I decided to come over here. You know, I got the opportunity to come over here. People told me like, oh, you're gonna be working a lot over there. You know, it's about work. I say, okay, let's do it because I cannot be like my whole life only having fun. What happened? This wasn't like that before. Yeah, so I got one of those moments. Say, man, I gotta do something else. I'm not gonna be my whole life only having fun, you know. That's one of the reasons I stay over here, working. Don't get me wrong, I was working over there too. But the kind of jobs you have over there are pretty relaxed. I don't know. Like over there, I never worked in a factory over there. Hasukita says American capitalism is sarcastic. Yeah, I never worked like in a factory over there. It was office jobs. Like you do a lot of office jobs over there. Over here you got warehouse, you got factories, you got stuff. Over here it's pretty hard to work, man. It's pretty hard. Like office jobs over here, they don't pay a lot. They are difficult to find it. They are difficult to get it. Because it requires for you to have a degree and everything. That is for me it's kind of crazy. Like why I need a degree to be in a cubicle, so doing working with Office and Excel? You know, it doesn't make any sense. And my God, you don't even need a degree to. I was programming for a company over there. I don't even have a degree of programming. I know how to program. That was enough to get a job over there. To know, oh, you know this? Yeah, do it. That's it. Oh, you're doing good. That's okay. You got the job. You know. Over here, it's like you need a degree and everything for do little things that doesn't make any sense, man. I got a college. Hasukita says, I got a college degree 5 years ago. I still haven't found a job with it. Our education diploma degree system makes no sense. Yeah, it's like you're required to have this. Then you're not gonna do it. Like you don't do it, the things that, you know, don't get me wrong. There is many states and many places over here that people require a diploma and degree. If they are doing it, they are doing the things they're supposed to do with a diploma and degree. You know, they're doing good stuff. But I'm been requesting for jobs over here that are pretty simple. If they still require a degree, like you need a degree to do Microsoft Office job, like Excel and stuff like that, spreadsheets, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint stuff. You need a degree for that? No, you don't need a degree. Why? So why they asking me for a degree? You know, to do databases, you don't need a degree. You don't even need a degree for programming. You just need to know the language. That's it. You don't need. I don't understand, man. They make it. It's like some people say they make it just difficult. You know, so it's a way to filter people. You know, in that way they guarantee they have the best. You know, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Hasukita says, I haven't made over $10 an hour yet in my life. Look, you see, you're a professional. You got a degree already. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. You're not the only one. I have family like that too. That they have been like professionals like for 5-6 years already. They don't even get a job. It's crazy. The job they have is it's like that, like a little money. Hasukita says, I am in my 30s. I started working when I was 13. Very broken. Oh man, you have the whole life working. You got the whole life working. I don't believe there is a system. That's the problem. There is not even a system. There is not even a system, you know, because you're supposed to do your degree stuff. You're supposed to do your career. In universities, is supposed to look for those jobs for those people, you know. The university is supposed to. You're supposed to get out from the university with a job, you know. But companies and universities, they don't talk each other. Or I don't know. It's not working in the way it's supposed to. It's not working in the way it's supposed to. That's a good thing that my country has. You go to my country, you're gonna be working in your job in no time. Well, what you do? What's your degree, Hasukita? Yeah, you go to my country, you're gonna be working in no time. Over here, there is no jobs, man. It's crazy. This is a country that is a bigger country. It's lacking in many ways. Yeah, we can see over here Hasukita with the hammerhead with the dragon, with the flaming dragon. Pretty crazy situation. Killing the enemy without mercy. Stomping all the people on the ground. Using the ultimate. You got like a lot of ultimates, man. Like you do your ultimates all the time. Like the ultimate from the Titan, it feels like it goes. Well, the crisper is like the ultimate. You know. The crisper of the Titan is pretty effective. So you can have no ultimate, you can still can keep people with the crisper. Hasukita say, I'm major in business administration with minor in accounting. Yeah, you get a job in my country right away. Right away you get jobs over there. Yeah, of course they're not gonna pay you like maybe you're gonna get paid over here, but but you're gonna be working. Whatever you do over there, money wise, it's gonna help you. And that career, because it all depends on the career. That career is pretty good over there, accounting and stuff. It's pretty required. You're gonna be like doing easy job, and you're gonna get money, and everything. Because that's the other thing. There is many. There is companies over here that doesn't require. Like they got the system already automatic and everything. They got the ways to do things that they kind of doesn't need a lot of those things. Accounting is something that we think is on demand all the time, because everything has accounting. Everything has a business. Like the career you do is something that it sounds like it's not difficult to find jobs. But I don't know what is the problem for real, because this is not like a crazy. It's a thing that is needed. What you do is something that is needed, that is supposed to be on demand all the time. Hasakita says, here I got the degree. They still require experience, but to get the job, you need the degree. So how you get experience before the degree? Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's another way to say no to the people that go to apply for those positions. They go, oh, you need experience. That's a way to say no, because they know. Then every time they tell me that, oh, you need experience, I just left the place. I don't even ask, because that's a way to tell you no. Because by law they cannot tell you no. By law, they just came with a excuse, with a cheap excuse that oh, you need experience and everything. You already got experience. You already got experience before leaving college. You got already experience. The experience you need, you already got it. But for some reason, they just take that. They just take that like oh, They just tell to the people like that, which is crazy. Well, it looks like the team Hasukid is gonna die. Everybody's killing everybody with armors. I was playing that. I don't know. I don't see my name popping up. I was playing that day, I remember, but I wasn't playing that game. Wait, those are the times, man. I remember, man. It's pretty crazy times. Pretty crazy advertisement. Yeah, those were the times, man. When we got all those matches all the time playing and everything. That was crazy. I don't know why. Well, today is Wednesday. Wednesday for a lot of people is a hard day of the week, especially if they work like me. Like today, I'm super tired, man. After the stream, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Hasukita says, so a lot of it becomes who you know. Hasukita says, and I don't know many people. Most of my family passed away. Oh man, that's sorry to hear that. My father is oh man, who I never had in my life. Oh, good chat though. Okay, man. Yeah, we're almost in the same boat, man. We're almost in the same boat. But it's not your fault. It's not your fault, man. It's the system. That's what I'm talking about. You know, it's the system. It doesn't have nothing to do. It doesn't have nothing to do with your family or your life. And it's the system. It's a system. Look, in my country, I was a programmer. I was a professional in my country. You know, working for a company that works for many banks in my country. Like I was an executive over there. I came over here. I am a picking boxes in a warehouse. You know. So there is something wrong that is happening in this country with the jobs and everything. You know, people more or less told me like a lot of companies left. You know, a lot of companies went to other countries. You know, that could be a reason. You know, that could be a reason. But it's pretty different, man. What I was doing in my country, I didn't have the money. I get paid better over here. I get paid better over here, but it's too hard. What I do is too hard. It's almost a slavery. It's almost a slavery, man. Picking boxes all the time for 10 hours. It's not a healthy thing, you know. I'm having problems, physical problems and everything, because of that. It's too hard. Wow, the guy stole the thing pretty fast. It is too hard to keep up, you know. It is too hard to keep up, but that's why you see a lot of people doing YouTubes, doing Twitches, doing a lot of stuff, because the normal work is pretty crazy over here. Oh, it got defeated. Yeah, the enemy was playing pretty good. The enemy was playing pretty good. Pinky Juggernaut was killing everybody without mercy. Look at Robocop over there. Look at somebody say intense. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Where are those people? You know, where are those people that I used to play? Those people are playing all the time, but they're not getting online. Menelius, Memak. I got all of those tips. I don't got Memak ni Menelius. I'm gonna request that guy. I'm gonna request that guy thingies, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can request some friends. Let's do May. There's too many meds. Oh, this one I believe. Level 2, he's not even playing anymore. Level 8, maybe that one. Yeah, level 8. There is two men in low levels. It's like he's not playing anymore. Menelius. Oh, it looks like he's playing. Let me ask him for his friendships. Yeah. To see if people are playing, because it could be. It has been pretty difficult, man, to get together with the peoples. It's been very easy to get people together. But it has been difficult to play. Probably to play. Like in the Discord, they are all talking, having fun and everything, but they're not playing. We had the same birthday. Look, they're talking about stuff that it's not even has nothing to do. I'm gonna say thank you, people. Couldn't play today. No matches today. Let me say bye bye to the Discord. Thank you, people. No matches today. Hoping somebody get online tomorrow. Yeah, because so they know. I'm telling you, you know. I'm gonna say bye bye, but I'm gonna make sure he understand why people doesn't get online, you know. How's say sorry I couldn't play with you. Hope my chat helps a little. Oh yeah, no, thank you, man. Thank you to be here in the stream, man. That was pretty nice. It's not required. Yeah, Hasuki, it's not required. I know why you don't play. You know, you don't like customizations, you know. And it's pretty difficult to watch the stream while I'm playing at the same time. I know. Sometimes when I watch the streams, I just watch the streams. I don't play. I watch the streams all the time. At the same time, because it's kind of difficult. You know. You have to put the game sounds pretty low to watch to hear the streams. Sometimes give you lags because the computer can't keep up with the streams and the game at the same time. It's pretty crazy. I know. I understand, man. I sometimes I do the same. I was doing the same before when I used to have matches. I used to play mute with no sound, which is not good at all. For me to hear the streamer, for me to hear you and everything, but it wasn't that good experience, you know. Somebody gets online tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, so they know they are not getting online. Thank you, people. No matches today. Hoping somebody get online tomorrow. Yeah, man, because this is crazy. One thing I don't like from Discord, they don't tell you the amount of people. There is a lot of people here, but they don't tell you the amount of people. Member list. The member list doesn't tell you the amount of people. It's supposed to put the amount of people there. I got 36 in one place, 29 in another place. It's 50 something. 80, 39, 36, 29. Yeah, it's like a 60 guy something. 3, 2, 2, 55 another. Oh, like a this Discord server has like around 300 people. Nobody get online. From 300 people, nobody get online. I thought these people are the people that are committed to play. They are not committed to play. There is many people over here that they don't play no more. Why they get in the Discord? But that's supposed to. That's why they create Discord, to have the people that play. They don't even play. That's crazy situation. Doesn't make any sense. It's pretty confusing. Yeah. If Bosky doesn't say something quick, I believe I'm not gonna be playing Lawbreakers no more, you know. Cause I'm not gonna be just looking at the screen all the time. With this community like this, there is no hope. Yeah, and the weekend is good. The weekend is good, but during the day, during the week, there is no hope. Well, people are gonna say thank you to the people that was watching my stream today. I was pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gita for being the stream, to be chatting with me, talking very a lot of very important, very interesting stuff we were talking about. Pretty good. House of Gita, thank you very much for your support. I hope you stream in the morning, so I can jump in when I came from the job, so I watch your streams, man. Last night I was looking for you. You wasn't there. Yeah, it was too late too. It was too late. Yeah, thank you for your support. How's it going? I'm gonna say thank you to my subscribers, all the people that bringing the support directly to the streams. You know, making sure I can do my giveaways. I can streams every day. Making sure I keep myself motivated. I'm gonna say thank you to Co Ninja Gaming for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Co Ninja Gaming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for giving me the motivation to continue forward. I'm gonna say thank you for the sub to the Pisas. Thank you for the sub. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice, pretty good. Hoping you coming online, Mr. The Pisas, because you subscribe to my channel. You're not even coming, you know, so what's the point? You know, try to can over here. Let's play together, Mr. Depisha, let's play together. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukita for being the stream, you know, for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Hasukita. Thank you for the support. Thank you to give me the motivation to continue forward. Making possible. I can do my stream. I can continue motivated. Hasukita say thanks for the shout out. And yeah, but it might be time to stop sacrificing your time and a stream to Lawbreakers. If Boski producer is going to stay in this, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't step up to the game. I'm not gonna continue doing something that it's just making me sad, you know. I came for Lawbreakers to Lawbreakers for fun, and now it's a sad experience, you know. It's just me watching, trying to get people online, trying to get, you know, people together. It's not healthy. I'm not having fun no more. No, I'm not having fun no more. Just watching the screen. I'm watching this game die little by little, you know. Yeah, at this time, I can say it, man. It's been like every day jumping. It's zero people playing. Zero people playing. So it's not healthy. It's making me salty. It's making me salty. This is, you know, I want to play my game. The game is pretty good. It's making me confused. A lot of confused, man, because don't understand why again so good like this is not. Like Bosky Productions, they did their job. They did their job. You know, they already did their job. Why the community don't get together, you know? So this is what people need. A lot of people need to understand that Bosky Production did their job already. Yeah, a lot of people doesn't play the game because Bosky Production is quiet. Doesn't make any sense. The game is still there. The servers are there. So I don't need a constant updated for me to play again. I don't need the developer talking to me every day for me in order to play again. So it's not happening. People are relying too much in the developers' feedback. People are relying too much on the developer participation in order to play a game. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. No? Just like the fact that the Bosky production is not talking. It has been enough. It has been enough for a lot of people to stop playing. It's crazy. Hasugita says it's streaming right now with 200 views. Oh, it's pretty good. It's better than here. It's better than here, man. At least we got like a 6. I got more people watching my stream than playing the game, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to the people that hosted my stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugita for hosting my stream. Pretty nice, pretty good. Thank you for spreading the word. Thank you for your support, Mr. Hasugita. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Chastain. Miss Fussy Chastain. Thank you for the chance for the host. Thank you for bringing more people to my stream. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Konija Gaming that is not hosting anymore, but he was hosting very early. I wanna say thank you to Konija Gaming for the host. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle All Day. Eagle All Day for the host. Thank you for your support. It was pretty nice. Spreading the word about Lawbreakers, about the game, about the channel. Flame Soda. Flames like a soda. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the host. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, man. Let me tell you, the Lawbreakers streams for me are doing good. But I'm not playing the game. Like the other day, I was having like a lot of people watching my stream. I wasn't even playing. So for me, Lawbreakers is doing good in the streams, but we are not playing. You know, it's crazy. You know, so I can just stream again just for views. You know, just like you know. Just because they're doing good. You know, I can't do that because it's not supposed to be like that. I'm supposed to be playing the game. I'm not supposed to be watching the game. I'm supposed to be playing the game. So I feel sorry for a lot of people. You know, they want to play the game and everything, but they're not getting online either. This is a pretty difficult situation. Hasukita say, oh yeah, whatever I stream Lawbreakers, I get my most viewers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get a bunch of people watching, but you know, my case is like I got a lot of people watching, not playing the game. You know, it's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. Hasukita said that's why half of the time I start my stream in the middle of March. Because I don't start unless I know I'm getting match. Oh, that's what you do. Okay. You have a schedule, so it's some. Yeah. Yeah, because my schedule forced me to play the games, to put the games, you know, to dedicate a time for a specific game. Yeah, that's true. But it doesn't make me. It's making me salty. It's making me mad. It's making me confused. It's not healthy, you know. It's not healthy. Next week we're gonna be playing the other game. The people, yeah, you can vote. You can vote in the screen. Don't forget, people, to vote. You go to my front page, this little square over here. You hit it. You go to the first option, current poll, and you vote over there. It's only one person right now. I'm voting for Gigante, but we got Lawbreakers again. Yeah, Lawbreakers, Gigante, and Microsoft Flight Simulator X. for the next week. Yeah, you can buy for Lawbreakers. You know, you got the options. I know it's not like I know. You know, I'm gonna be continue doing what people want to watch. That's what I'm gonna continue doing. It doesn't matter if there is no people, but for real, people, uh, this game, the current situation is not the game. It's the current situation is making me mad. Yeah, that is no sketch. That is no healthy. As a kid say, making me mad for you. You deserve an assistant salary because you put in more work than their whole work. A lot of people say that, but a lot of people say that, but it's not being effective. You know what? You know, I don't believe it. It's being effective. You know, it's not being effective for any reason. So I put the effort, but it's not doing any results. You know, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Well, people are not gonna continue because it's getting late for me. I wanna say thank you to everybody that was in the stream, was watching, lurking over there. I hope you coming tomorrow from 11 a.m. in the morning until 1 p.m. East time, people. East time. So when you look for the times, trying to look for East time, so you know all the time. You can go to the events. You can go to the events. I believe I got it. Oh no, I didn't have it yet. But later on, you can go to the events. You can check it out over here. Events. You know, I always list my future. You know, I do my events for every single day. It's not ready for tomorrow, but right now, but later on, I'm gonna do it. So keep watching. So you know at what time I'm gonna be online. You know, I'm gonna make sure doing it after the streams because lately I wasn't doing it after the stream. I was taking more time, but it's pretty important to do it the fastest I can. So people know. People. Yeah. As Akita says, you are the only one, man. You keep it going longer than I think you realize it. Yeah, my goal was streaming Lawbreakers all the time, but it's not fun. It's not fun to be, you know, by myself over here waiting for people, you know. It's not good. And this developer silence, it really kills it. It really kills them, man. I'm not gonna say it was better, you know. Even with the developer talking, releasing videos, people was ignoring this, you know. But it was kind of better. You at least 1 or 2 days you get your quit matches, you know, out of the blue. But now it's pretty crazy. Well, I'm gonna say bye bye. I hope you coming tomorrow with another streams of Lawbreakers, people. Bye bye.
spirit in the sky. 2 times for the eyes on the prize. Last time for the moment that you die, don't cry, get us into the sky. Bye bye.
Gonna teach you how to fly, teach you how to die. The spirit in the sky. When you die in a second or less, I'm gonna lay you right down with the rest. Yes.
When I die and they leave me the rest, I'm gonna go to a place that's the best.
Welcome to the fight club. Get the gloves up. Toughen up, tough love, no touch gloves. Mean mugs, bad hooks and tight hooks. Tight wolf, head side, get leans out. Pressurized, sub soldier beat down. The referee sound, more manic degrees, it cause panic and beats. Where the baddest, these moves they can't manage. Rock your drum, twist your melon, do damage, 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 right stuff. Go round for round, don't wanna bite bust. Be the first to bust you in the fight. To the fight club. Welcome to the fight club.
Oh, hey everybody, guess what? This trailer is all about me. Check out these amazing plays from Lawbreakers' new content drop, the